everyone, my name is Courtney C and I'm going to be giving my Sephora sale recommendation. So I'll just be honest, I pretty much own the Sephora store, so I can give my opinion on what you should buy and what you should not buy just based on my trial and error. I'll be talking about lip care, makeup, body care, hair care, fragrance, pretty much everything. So if you're interested, keep watching. So I'm a self-proclaimed lip gloss connoisseur, so I'll start with that first. Let's get into these Summer Friday products. I have so many. Can you see? I have the Summer Friday birthday cake. I have cherry, sweet mint, and also vanilla. Now, all of them are great if you don't like sticky lip glosses, but if I were to choose my favorite, I would choose the sweet mint because it smells amazing. I've bought multiple of these and I always grab for this. This one is super pigmented, so if you want like a cherry actual like pigmented look on your lips that's kind of red, then I would say purchase this. These other two, they just smell good. My next gloss I would recommend is the Fenty Beauty lip gloss. I have multiple of these, but I have the Riri in my hand. I also have Fussy and I have the Universal Balm and also the Minty flavor as well. I'll have them up on the screen. Recommend, but I don't recommend the Fenty Beauty lip gloss in the shade Pinch Me. This is the Pro Kisser Luscious Lip Balm. It's really nice, it smells really good, but does it do anything for moisture or even, you know, like pigment? Not really. So I would save on this and I would purchase this. Now this is like a straight no for me. I was influenced to buy this. Hot mess. This Clarins lip gloss, well, it's more like a lip oil, lasts for like 0.5 seconds on my lips. Yes, I've used it because I just keep this in my workbook bag, like something to put on really fast, like if I'm in a pinch. But would I purchase this again? Also with the Dior lip oil? Absolutely not. But what I would buy is the Dior Hyaluronic Lip Plumper. Now I haven't used this as much, but this is really pretty, especially when you're getting dressed up and you want a special occasion lip gloss. I have mine in the shade, just this Lip Maximizer, Dior Addict 007. I'll have it linked down below, this exact gloss, but I would purchase this over the lip oils. I actually am not a lip oil person in general. They just feel like a waste of money in my opinion because the lasting power is just not there across all the brands. Even the Fenty Beauty brand, I don't like that one either. Now, a lip gloss that I love is the Buxom lip gloss, and also like the Patrick Ta lip gloss too. If you are looking for a lip plumper, I can't say anything bad about either one. If I had to choose between the two, I would go with it's so hard. I would go with the Patrick Ta because it just lasts for so long. But if I had to, if I were to buy either, I would still be so happy. So highly recommend both for lip plumpers. Now, if you don't like the tingly feeling, ignore this. But if you like a nice plumping, either one, great. Of course, I could not leave out my Laneige sleeping mask. This is so nice. If you are looking for something that is nice and lush and moisturizing on your lips, this is it. I used to sleep with like Vaseline on my lips, and that's great and all, and also Aquaphor. But if you are looking to take your lip care up to the next level, Laneige is the one that you need to have in your stash. Highly recommend. I've bought multiple of these. This stays on my bedside. As you can see, it's almost out. I need to buy more. I can't say enough good things. I have mine in the shade Berry, and it smells really good to me. Great. I'm not a lipstick girl, but when I do pull it out, I really go all in. I highly recommend the Gwen Stefani lip shade. I have mine in the shade I'm Still Here, original recipe, and it says me, you, yours. The packaging is really pretty. Who remembers the Harajuku girls from back in like 2006? It's like she's keeping up her same like trend, and I like it. This has all night staying power. It has more blue undertones, so if you are looking for like a muted matte red, I recommend this. I wore it to the Usher concert. It stayed on all night. It looked great. Highly recommend. Moving on, let's talk about the blushes. And I know blush has been such a big thing in the beauty community, so let me give you my 2 cents. I will start with the NARS, the OGs of the makeup. Now, I think that this is really nice if you were looking for a pigmented blush. I will have the name, no, it's Dolce Vita. I recommend, very cute, would purchase again. Now I don't wear this a lot because it's kind of extra for day to day, but love. I also have the NARS blush. It's the pressed blush in the shade Exhibit A. It's very, very, very pigmented. Do you see that? Yeah, it's really pretty. I love it. And I also have the Dominate blush, and this gives kind of like a little bronzy look. I like. Purchase. What I would not buy is the Huda Beauty in the shade Coral Cutie. It's the cheeky tint. It's just, I don't know, like, you have to add so much on to get pigment. I don't like that. I like being able to just put on a little bit of product and it works the first time. So would I purchase this again or recommend it? No. And also, I'm sorry, I know I'm about to hurt some feelings. I would not recommend the Rare Beauty lip, the cheek tints either. I have mine in the shade Blood Grace. Obviously this is the blush. Yes, this is very pigmented, but I have to work to blend this stuff in. And here's 2 things. I don't like to have to work for my product to like get it to do what it needs to do. And I also don't like to have to pile and layer on product for it to show up on my skin. So I'm sure that this is wonderful for a lot of people, just not wonderful for me. So therefore, I don't recommend. Sorry. Let me add in my holy grail eyebrow. I get tons of questions on my eyebrows. It is the Benefit Brow Pencil, and precisely my brow pencil. I have mine in the shade 4.5. I purchased this religiously. Yes, I've done the Anastasia thing. Does not work for me. This is what works for me. And I have the 24-hour brow setter, the laminator. And I just brush it on my eyebrows and my eyebrows freeze in place. These 2 things, like, I do not touch my eyebrows. I don't get them waxed anymore. I don't do anything. It's these 2 things that keep me together. Highly, highly, highly recommend. All right, you guys, let's move on to complexion. Let's start off very good. I love the NARS Brilliancy Deep 1, that's the shade. This is the Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. For a long time, I was a foundation only girl, like no tinted moisturizer. I was like running away from it. But this is the tinted moisturizer that I grab for every single day. I have it on right now. I think that it's great for people who are busy, who, you know, but want to keep themselves together. So yes, recommend. What I don't recommend, I know a lot of you guys love this, and you see it's like pretty much full. It is the NARS Soft Matte Complete Foundation, and I have mine in Marquise's or Marquis, either one, and medium deep 5. Too thick, too much, too thick for my liking. This is a bit too full coverage for me. You may love it, I just don't. Like, I would have to use this with a really light hand. What I would recommend for full coverage is the Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear 24-hour. I consistently buy this. Now, do I wear this every day anymore? No, because it is full coverage, but it's still very natural. This is my special occasion foundation, which I will be wearing this weekend. As far as my concealers, I have gotten all of my friends' family on the NARS. Wow. I've gotten them on the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealers. I have multiple of these. I have mine in the shade Amande, and I also have a lighter shade too when I want to highlight more. Recommend. What I don't recommend is the Hazelnut. This is the Soft Matte Concealer. It's just okay. Again, I've used a lot, but you have to work to make this work for you. And like I said, I don't like to have to like force my makeup to work. I like effortless. This is the Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. Overall, yes, I recommend, but if I had to choose between this and this, it would be NARS, not so much this. But this is still nice. I mean, it's just thick. That's the only thing. I have to be very light with this product, so beware. But yes, recommend. But NARS ranks higher. All right, let's get into some bronzing and setting. Now, would I recommend these two products? Yes, but if I had to put one over the other, it would be the Huda Beauty, and mine is in the shade Kanafa. It's the Easy Bake Loose Setting Powder, but this is great as well. I mean, I love Fenty Beauty, but this, in my opinion, controls the oil more. So if I had to choose, here we go. This one wins. But what I don't recommend are these two products. I have the NARS Setting Powder in the shade Translucent, a little bit too bright for my skin. Would not recommend. And it also just doesn't do a great job setting. This item is just subpar in my opinion. The Laura Mercier powder is just overly hyped. It does what it needs to do, but there's better out there, and the better is the Fenty Beauty powder and the Huda Beauty powder, in my opinion. As far as my bronzers, let's rank them. The Huda Beauty Glowish, #1 favorite. This is a bronzer for my dark skinned girls who don't want to be red. Full stop. Great. You can tell by the pan. I like it. If you are on a budget, second best thing. Now it does leave me a little bit red, but it does the job. It bronzes me up really good. This is the Sephora matte bronzer in the shade Ibiza 06. Too red for me. I wanted to make this work. I wanted to like it. You can tell I gave it a chance. Did not work. So therefore I can't recommend. I'm sorry. This, like I said, I have to work for this product. This is the NARS in the shade Laguna. This is the bronzing cream. Too thick for my opinion. Would not recommend for summer. This is a winter bronzer. Too much work. One highlighter that I recommend, this is the Fenty Beauty in the shade Afternoon Snack and Mo Honey. And this is the Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo. I like it. I'm wearing it right now. I don't wear highlighter every day, but when I want to step my little look up a little more, this is the one that I pull for. Recommend. While we're on setting, let's talk about the setting sprays. Here I have my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Spray. Party all day, stay all night. I have the big boy and I have the little boy. This one stays in my car. This one is with all of my makeup. Recommend. Does what it needs to do. Save your money on this. Do not buy. This is the Professional Super Setter. This thing is pretty much full. It did nothing for my skin. Can't recommend this. Yes, this is good. This is the One Size On Till Dawn mattifying waterproof setting spray, but it feels like I am spraying hairspray on my face. I can't get behind it. Too strong. It smells like chemicals. But I mean, when you need your makeup to stay, yeah, it works. So I'm 50-50. Let's get into mascara and eyes. Do you guys remember those CoverGirl commercials where they'd be like mascara? I think it's CoverGirl, but anyway, do recommend the Mario eyeshadows. I have the really simple 4 palette one. I don't wear a lot of eyeshadow, but this one does work for me. You get the basic colors, cute. Also like the Charlotte Tilbury Amber Gold, really easy to use. I just use my fingers, swipe it on, great, works. Mascaras. The Too Faced mascaras, I'll have the name on the screen, kind of vulgar. I know you guys, I'm a prude. Yes, it works. The setting, like the primer, pretty much is a mascara in itself, it's black. Would I recommend buying both? Honestly, no. Just buy this and swipe it on about 3 times. It'll do what it needs to do. But overall, great. Also, like the Benefit, I'll have it linked up on the screen, mascara. I used it for years. It's a wonderful mascara. Absolutely recommend. The YSL mascara, I'll have it linked up on the screen. Used it. Save your money on that. It just, it was mid. It was okay. The Dior mascara, I have the lash primer. It's just okay. I mean, save your money. The 2 mascaras I do recommend is the Too Faced and the Benefits. Let's get into fragrance. I have always been a fragrance girl for as long as I can remember. I'll start off with the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist. This goes very well with the deodorant. Recommend. This is like really cute and nice for when you have your sweatpant days and you just want to smell good, but you don't want an overpowering scent. So pair this with the deodorant. Chef's kiss, great. As far as the Marc Jacobs, perfect with the pretty little lid. I recommend this for like, you know, beautiful spring, summer days. Smells really good, very airy. Sorry I can't get into the notes, but I just want to make this quick. Recommend. As far as the Gucci products, let me pull them out. I have another one that I'm missing. Highly recommend. This is equivalent, in my opinion, to Viva La Juicy. This one. Recommend. I recommend this and Viva La Juicy. But for whatever is cheaper, buy that one because, like I said, identical. So this one is just really cute for the car, you know, when you're out and you want to spray something on. It only lasts for like 10 minutes, but yeah. This, I constantly get compliments on. This is the Mugler Angel Nova. Smells so good. This is the Eau de Parfum. And this is refillable and the bottle is pretty. I love. If you want something for a night out and you want to be glitzy and shimmery, recommend. The smell of it is just okay, but if you want to be shimmery and you want to be like, you know, like a golden goddess, I would buy. This is the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. I could be mispronouncing, I'm so sorry, but yes, recommend. This smells so good. This is the Valentino. I cannot remember the name of the fragrance. I will have it up on the screen. Highly recommend. Yes, purchase. The YSL Libre, sorry. Save your money. Kind of smells old lady to me. I know, that was really abrupt, but I just think it's okay. I will not repurchase. There's that. The Chanel fragrances, I love. As you can see, they're pretty much out. This is the Coco Mademoiselle. Smells delightful. I know I'm mispronouncing the name. The Chanel Chance. I don't think it's pronounced actually Chance because it's a French name. But recommend. Smells very nice, light and airy. This is great for everybody. I'm in the minority, but I love the Chanel No. 5 and I also love Chanel Gabrielle. Recommend all of them. As far as the Sol Janeiro perfumes, I have another one that I just finished. This one reminds me a lot of the, what is this called? Maison Francis Kirk de Jean Paris, and the very popular fragrance. Can't think of the name. I'll have it on the screen. This is a dupe for that. It smells really good. You can see, almost done. This also smells really good too. It's a warm scent. Recommend. All the fragrances. Yeah, I love them. Oh my gosh, how could I leave it out? I know I need a big bottle of this because this has been my ride or die since about 8th grade. This is the Dolce & Gabbana Light Freaking Blue. Smells amazing, and you know it. Let's get into the Bodycare. No words need to be said. The L'Occitane shower oil. Whew. This is like heaven on my skin. And I'm glad that L'Occitane is finally getting the flowers that it deserves because amazing. Like, you see I have the full bottle and you see it's almost done. Like, this is like top 5 you need to purchase. What you can save your money on, do you see this? Is the Aloe Glow System Superfruit Moisturizing Body Lotion. Go to Target and buy the Jergens. Spend $10. You'll pretty much do the same thing. So yeah, don't recommend. But if you want some luxury, I don't know if Sephora sells this honestly. But if you want luxury, get the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist Lotion. It smells amazing, very moisturizing, very light on your skin, non-sticky. Also, if you want non-sticky and you don't want fragrance, get the Necessaire the Body Lotion. It's fragrance free, and I've bought multiple of these, as well as the shower gel. Shower gel, different story. Would I recommend? No, I would not recommend. The reason being because it just took, again, too much product for it to work. As for the deodorants, the Necessaire, the deodorant gel, absolute must in the summer months, especially when you're wearing sleeveless tops and you don't want to do like deodorant transfer. This, like, I have to have this. It's a need. This smells amazing. It's beautiful, as you probably know. The Donna Karan Cashmere Mist Deodorant Stick, worth every dollar. No words need to be said. As far as the Supergroup products, it's okay. Honestly, I feel like you could just save your money and go to Target and buy just regular, what is it called? Sunscreen. So, I'm in the middle about it. I say just go cheap. All right, let's get into hair care. Last thing. I recommend all of the Adwa products. This one is going to be very niche. Curly girls, natural girls, tight coily hair, even like type 3 like hair. Recommend, very moisturizing. Love them all, but I specifically love the one in the white bottle. I'll have the name up on the screen. This is for if you need a little protein, this blue collection. But recommend, I also like the deep conditioner. I have my mom on it too, she loves it. The Tracy Ellis Ross Pattern Beauty, I specifically like the foam. It gives a lot of hold, and I like the edge control. This lays my edges down. Only thing, I have to watch for using too much of this product because it will leave a little white. So yeah. I honestly don't have a lot of bad things to say about the hair care. I love Amika as well. Like, this is very moisturizing for my hair. I don't like the overnight leave-in conditioner from this line. I'll have it up on the screen, but I do recommend this Hydration Intense conditioner. This is really good. Oh, as far as the Adwa, I don't recommend this Melon Berry Smoothing Gel, and this is for fine hair because I have fine hair. It's just really sticky. So yes, I love Adwa, but I would not recommend this Adwa product. I love the Moroccan oil line. I think that this hairspray is great. This hairspray I recommend. It keeps my hair in place. I think it's really good, and I have mine in the Stronghold. As far as the Briochio, don't despair of hair. You see I have it in a big bottle. I have it in a big bottle for a reason, because I've bought multiple of the little jars and it works very well for my hair. This is where if you know, you just took your hair out of a protective style and you need some moisture, this will get you right. As far as my products, like tools that I recommend, I only recommend one. It's the Dyson hair dryer, and I've talked about it before. You see, I like, wow. You see, I permanently keep the diffusing attachment on because I keep my hair diffused. I recommend. Yes, it's pricey, but get it right now while it's on sale. All right, ladies, thank you so much for chatting with me. Of course, if you have questions, leave it down below. I love interacting with you guys. I love answering questions. I'll be so excited to hear from you. If you like content like this, honest reviews, because I have a super critical eye and I do not have money to waste, then like and subscribe to this channel, or at least consider it. I'd be thankful. Thank you again for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Or, yeah, tomorrow on my OOTDs. I do that like every day. But I will talk to you later.